Hey, what's going on, traders? Going 2 for 3 today. Ended up break even, so nothing too crazy. However, um, I did have a lot going on today. If you were paying attention, I had to get some new fishies. With the pleco, the two bristlenose plecos that I had in there, they had babies, so I ended up taking 19. There's at least 20 more in there that I couldn't get. And there's more babies that I just saw, which I'm going to actually maybe post a picture in picture, maybe like right here. So you can see the video that I took of the basically brand new babies that are just now hatching. They're still orange. They're like the color of the egg still, and they're swimming around. It's pretty adorable. Anyways, back to the trades. Sorry, I get a little bit excited with that kind of stuff. It was completely unplanned to be breeding bristlenose plecos, but apparently they decided to do it on their own. So PayPal, this was a really nice move in the afternoon. I'm just kind of going from top to bottom here. Got a nice little entry at 74.78. Put an order out at 74, I think 20 something, but couldn't get the fill. It was like almost a full point move back down, but couldn't get the fill for a couple extra cents. So I ended up dragging it up and took a decent little win. This is actually the trade that brought us back to even on the day. The trade that took us red on the day was STT. As you can see, previous resistance all the way down here, 75.74. If you zoom in, you can see the previous resistance from intraday, which was right around 77. And we had a really nice candle on some good volume. I was actually really excited to trade this one. I thought it was a better move. I still took smaller size because the volume wasn't great, as well as it was a higher price ticker. However, we were green on this actually twice. We were green here, but then decided to go higher, didn't cut it. Got to add here. And we actually put an order out at 79.61, which would have been profit. I think our average was like 75 or something like that. And the bid came down to 61. I know it says 69, but this was really spready. It went through 69. The bid was 61, which was me and my order, and then immediately rejected off of that. And so it never printed at 61. Obviously, I didn't get filled, and it went straight to high day right after. So a little disappointing. It ended up being like a $50 swing. So obviously in the big picture, it's not a big deal, but for today, it was all of it. Could have essentially made 15 bucks on this instead of losing 34. So $50 swing kind of sucks because we would have been up 50 bucks on the day, which would have been a decent day instead of break even. The other trade was SFIX, SFIX. This one wasn't really that great. That's why we only ended up taking 100 shares. Scroll out, you can see the high from yesterday here at $4. Kind of made the move that got me interested in this was here. But then we got no pullback, and then it made a decent move up through that previous high that it had just made up into the 420s. I tried to hit it when it was in the 420s, ended up getting filled to 418. Only took 100 shares. I think initially I had 200, maybe 300 loaded, looking for this initial pop on this move. But since we had this little pullback here, the retest of 4, and then we moved up, I was looking for a little bit higher if I wanted to use all that share size. So ended up taking just 100 shares, just being on the safe side, and this ended up kind of working out right away. So as you can see, got that same retest, and then ultimately it ended up going all the way back to low a day, but obviously we don't know if that's going to happen. So that's all I got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always appreciate the support. Sorry for the lighting. I have the curtain open right now, so I was kind of dealing with that, and I didn't want to change the lighting while acclimating the fish. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, leave those down below. You can find me at Discord or Twitter. Those links are down below as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.